Okay, I have like 2 rants that I need to go on.
Okay, go.
Okay, number one, um, you may or may not know, but my MacBook decided to, like, almost kind of die. The screen decided that it did not want to work anymore.
Yeah?
So last night I was just watching Station 19 on Disney Plus, and the screen went all glitchy, and then there was just a black bar across, like vertically across the middle. And so I was just like, okay, what the fuck? I spent $2,500 on this thing, and it decides to not work. So,
That's too bad.
it's not too bad. It's a giant inconvenience that's going to cost up to $900 to fix. Because I
I just
didn't
need to
spend...
point out that you're eating an ice cream sandwich and I'm eating a carrot. Just that's it. That's all I need to say.
So I know who the healthy one is in this relationship. Anyway, so I was on talk with Apple support for like an hour and a half, just trying to figure out what it might be. And the only thing that bothers me is that I do all of my work, edit the podcast, run my business, do school, all from this laptop. And I need the functionality of a laptop.
Yeah.
So that's just what pisses me off, is that it doesn't work. The part of the laptop that I need to work doesn't work. So now I have to use it as a desktop. That's rant number one. Number two is that we have some smart lights in my house.
Okay.
Not all. So I'll be like in a rush or something, and I'll just be like, okay, Google, Alexa, whatever, shut all the lights off so that I can leave. Except then there'll be like 1 or 2 lights that are not smart lights that I then have to go back around, shut off, and then go back to leaving. Just because they're not smart.
They're dumb lights.
Mm-hmm. So it should be a requirement in all new homes that they have to have smart lights. Mm-hmm. It is very annoying.
Okay, I have a rant. And I hope that no one that I know listens to this. But, so, okay. I go to tennis for like 2 hours, Saturdays, Sundays. And for the first hour, I coach the little kids, okay? Which is usually quite fun. And I don't usually have any problems with it. But today, and kind of throughout the whole season this year, there's been a couple kids that just don't want to try. And it is the most frustrating thing that I have ever had to go through, because I'm sitting there working my butt off trying to like coach them, but they aren't doing what I tell them to. And it's very frustrating because I don't really know how to get them to do stuff. Like, they just don't want to try. And I'm like, if you don't want to try, don't be here, because I'm not going to waste my time on someone who doesn't want to run when I ask them to run. Like, if I'm throwing you the balls for you to hit and you don't move to get them, okay, that bothers me, because now I have to sit here and try to coach you, but you're not going to try. And it hits just I can't. It's so annoying. Why are you laughing at me?
You need to make it fun for them, though.
Well, I try, but it's like every single time they come. Like, I can't do games for the whole hour. Like, you have to do this, like, the basic fundamental training. Like, I love to do games with them. That's what makes them happy, and that's what makes them want to be here. But it can't be games all the time. Like, if you can't hit or play tennis, what are you doing here? Like, you can't just come here to run around and play games. That's not the point of a tennis class. The point of a tennis class is to actually learn how to play. And if you refuse to learn how to play, I don't know why you're here. You know? Like, if you're refusing to try to hit the balls, okay, and refusing to run, period, okay, you can't play games because all the games include running. Then you can't play tennis because you don't know how to hit or actually get a ball. So what are you doing here then? Like, it's just another level, man. Like, if you are not, like, there's some kids, and all the kids are at different levels, right? So some of them obviously can't hit as well. Some of them can hit very well, right? And I don't even care if you can hit bad, as long as you're trying. Because if you're trying, I can help you. If you're trying, I can guide you, and I can tell you what you're doing wrong. Like, this one kid, okay, she's like, I'm throwing the balls, and she's not moving to get them. She's missing every single one of them. She doesn't care at all. And I tell her, like, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to do to get better. And this is what, like, you need to take a step, actually reach out and hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the only way you're going to hit it. Like, I'm not going to throw it to you because it doesn't get thrown to you. You have to go to the ball to hit it. It doesn't come and land in perfect place in front of you, okay? I was like, you need to hold your racket like this. You need to hit it like this. No, does she listen to me? Does she change the way she's hit? No. No, she just, and I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, fine. Fine, I will throw the balls at you, and then you will go pick them up, regardless if you hit them. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like, if you're gonna be annoying, don't be here. I don't want to deal with people who just don't want to try.
It sounds like you're struggling with children.
I know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, because I can't get mad at them. I don't want to yell at them. Like, that's not gonna do any good.
Yeah.
I'm trying, and they're not doing anything.
See, that is reason, whatever number it is, FYI, don't think that I will be having children ever. Mainly because I don't have patience for anything. Not boo-hoo. Just that...
Yeah?
I don't like listening to them when all they do is talk about the same thing over and over and over and over again. Which all stems down to patience. But I have no patience for anything. Like, if it can happen, it should happen now. Even if it can't happen, it should happen now.
It's a good mindset.
Very good. It's going to help me so much in life.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it has. I want it, and I want it now.
Yes.
So, there was new restrictions. Look at me. I'm actually educated now, okay? There's new restrictions where they got lifted. Some got lifted to like 10 people now.
Mm-hmm. Indoors, 10 people outdoors, or whatever it is.
I don't know.
I don't know the outdoors.
I'm not that educated.
All I know is that it's 10 people inside.
Which is all that matters, because, you know. So, newfound freedom. What are you going to do?
Absolutely nothing. It will not change anything about my life. Actually, you know what it might do? At work, it might help, because then we can have more clients in the building or whatever, but I don't know if that'll change anything.
Yeah, that's true. But, yay!
Okay, I'm gonna do a plug now. By the time that this video is out, this will already have launched. However, as of Monday the 15th of March, which is this month, we are having all of the previous videos uploaded to YouTube. And we have a web page for it, and it's all very exciting. So if you prefer to watch podcasts, go watch them on YouTube. The link will be in the description.
Or you could not, because I don't know who would want to listen to me. I mean, like, look at me, you know? Along with listening to me. Now I have to actually, like, look good. What the heck? It's so much work.
This is part of the reason why I had to change my background. It needs to be presentable, not just
I have
shit
the
on
lights.
bed.
Shit on
You
the
have your
bed.
light.
And they can change colors, too.
That is true.
Huh.
I just felt like I should bring that up at some point in
Plug
our
time.
together. Yes. Also, I did not have a topic for this episode, so...
Oh, neither did I.
It's fine. Maybe we should rename it to Unorganized with Tegan and Kat.
We should name it Going on a Tangent with Tegan and Kat.
Yes.
We do that a lot. We'll be like, yeah, we're going to talk about this, and then we never do. Or we'll touch on it for like 5 seconds, and then we just, like, because we just, there's so many other things to talk about.
Yeah, so much goes on in a week. Speaking of, I spent... this is all business improvements. But I think I spent like $140. Nope, $150 in 1 month. For a year, mind you.
Oh.
In hopes that it'll bring in more
4.
clients. A website. Because I needed the domain. Then I needed the plan to get the domain to actually work properly. And then I bought the Microsoft 365 Office Suite or whatever they call it, so that I can transfer everything from Apple's like iWork apps over to Microsoft's business apps. And then I get a custom email, which is all that I wanted, but you can't just buy that. So I'm now broke. Again. Yeah.
Oh, Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Okay, but hear me out. I'm hoping that good things will come of this, and that it'll pay itself off in a year. Hoping. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm hoping.
Yep.
Like I said, my goal for this year is to grow the business.
I mean, I guess if it goes towards the business, you know. Guess it's good then.
Yeah.
I'm not good at spending money.
You just haven't gone shopping with me very much.
No, I do that on purpose because I know that I would spend a lot more money than I need when I'm with you.
Yes. I'm an expert shopper.
You're an expert, like, money waster.
Some of it is waste. Some of it is useful.
Yeah, well, your waste maybe is... I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. Swear to God,
No.
in the past few days, I've just started saying things, but never actually, like, thinking of what I'm saying, and then I ended up coming up with, like, this really weird sentence of... I can't. I'm not good. I try to stop laughing, and then you don't, and then you just keep laughing even more. It's
Yes.
fun times.
So
I swear,
basically,
if someone
you'll start
hacked into
saying something.
if someone hacks into your phone, it won't be easy. I mean, it will be easy to play it off as you, because you just need to respond in all laughing emojis. You're good.
Yeah. I mean, I only use maybe 4 emojis on a daily basis, but that's it.
4? That's a lot, man. I only see 1.
Well, it has been at the top of my most used for like 3 years now, so I think it's safe to say that it's staying.
Yeah, you think?
But you never know.
I think I know.
No, I don't know. We're starting a new week. I don't know if I want to start a new week.
I was supposed to do
I kind of want
so
March
much.
to be over.
Almost. I was supposed to do so much homework this weekend, and I didn't, so. It's cool.
I said that I was going to do school today, and then I didn't. I looked at it, and I started to do it, and then I was like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I always say I'm gonna do school, and then I just never do. And it's great. Great.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Forming good habits. Procrastination.
We can be procrastination. Yeah, we can be procrastination buddies.
Exactly.
I'm really tired today. I feel like I'm tired all of the time, but I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, same.
Like, I mean, I could drink 3 liters of water a day, have a decent breakfast, have a decent lunch, and an okay supper, get in my exercise, and I would still be exhausted. I could even have a decent amount of sleep and still be exhausted. So I don't know what
I
the
feel
solution
that.
is.
I don't drink coffee, but I wake up even more tired than when I went to bed. Like, how does that work? Like, what am I doing in my sleep? Jumping jacks? I swear to God, I will go to sleep tired, and then I'll wake up and be even more tired than when I went to sleep. That doesn't make sense. That's not how it works. I should be rested, but I'm not. I'm freaking running a marathon in my sleep, apparently.
I haven't been having coffee this week. Or even, I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I have had coffee. And I mean, I feel better not drinking coffee, but also I like the taste of coffee. So. But like, I got 10 hours of sleep one night, I guess. And I was still exhausted. Even more so than when I just get like 6 or 7 hours of sleep. So I don't know what's going on. But I also know that I do some of my best work in the middle of the night. So maybe staying up is not the worst.
I used to be like a night owl, and like, I could do so many things at night. And now I can't do it during the day or at night. Like, I just can't do it. End of story. No, I swear, like, as long as I had the night free, like, I would be able to do it at like 10, 11. Fine, and then I would be good. But now I'm too tired to do it at night. And I'm too tired to do it in the morning. And too tired to do it in the afternoon. So I just don't.
See, today I didn't want to do anything. I I went for 2 walks today. I went to a car dealership because they brought out another Audi for 10 grand. That I believe is in my budget, but nobody else does. So it's just frustrating that. That's also another rant that I could go on, but I didn't want to do anything today, and so I just kind of spent my day not doing anything, and it was kind of annoying and boring, and like I knew that I had stuff to do, I just didn't want to do them. So I feel like today was a waste of a day. Because Sunday is usually my day of work. Like Saturday is a rest. Sunday I get all the shit done. And then we're back into the daily grind of Monday to Friday. But not today.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I don't know why.
I'm hoping to like grind tomorrow and get stuff done. You know.
Are you in? You're not in school tomorrow, are you?
No. Or Tuesday. I get to stay home. So we'll see if I procrastinate
Oh, right,
to put
tomorrow's a
everything
PD
onto
day.
Tuesday. Yeah. And then Tuesday I'm at home
I
because it's like
forgot
my
about that.
at-home day.
That's interesting. I can't keep track of everybody's schedules.
Yeah, no, me too. At least
But
it's
I
nice
took.
out though. Like it's
Yeah, it is. The delay is so
what?
annoying.
Yep.
Continue.
At least it's nice out, you know? Like
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like that always makes things better.
Yeah. I kind of wish it would just rain for a week straight, though.
Yeah, same.
I can't wait till we can do in-person ones because the lag is bothering me so much.
The jet lag.
No. Well, like I'll
The
be
Zoom
editing
lag.
something. I'll be editing the podcast, and like I'll say something or you'll say something, and then we'll just both be talking at the same time, but not about the same thing. And it's just like, oh, okay.
Uh,
It's a struggle.
it is definitely not like the hardest thing though. You know, like as the world goes, definitely not the biggest problem. My leg is so long. I can't.
No. It's like at the bottom of my like worry list. And my grandma texted me today and she's like, it would be a nice day to wash your car. And of course this is still in the mindset of, oh shit, my laptop broke. How am I going to get this fixed? I mean, I have an appointment tomorrow to get it looked at. And then I can decide from there whether it's worth it to fix it or just to buy a new one. Because I think it'll be probably around the same price just to get a new one that it would be just to fix this one. So if that's the case, then I kind of have to decide, okay, well, do I want to wait a week? Do I have the time to wait a week for them to fix it? Or do we just pull the trigger, get a new one, and start all over again? But my grandma texted me this morning, just start a conversation or whatever, I guess. And
Yeah, start a conversation. What's that about?
and I was just like, that is at the bottom of my worry list today. Like, I don't care if it's dirty or not. Like, we could have, like, an oil spill in the trunk, and that would be at the bottom of my worry list today. And because it's Sunday, nothing's open, so I was just kind of feeling trapped, like, oh, I can't even go take it to anybody to have them look at it, so... And none of the dealerships are open on Sunday, so I couldn't even go, like, drive in and take a look at the car. I'm a mess. We'll just
First
put
world
it-
problems, am I right?
I know. That's another problem of...
Oh my gosh. Okay. Last week, I don't know if I can talk about this on here, but I guess I'm going to anyways. Um uh I came back from tennis and I look out the window, obviously because my room, giant window, okay. I get in my room, as you do when you come home, and I look out my window and my ex-boyfriend is sitting in his car outside my house. And just, why? Yes. 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 Go away. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Go away. Okay. Where was I? So
Boyfriend
he
out
was
the window.
ex-boyfriend. Just need to make that very clear. Go away. Okay. I look out the window and he's there. He's like, his door is open and he's leaning on it and he's on the phone. And then he goes and he rummages around his car. And then he sits in his car for a little bit. And then he does that action over again. Do you want to know how long he was there?
A half hour?
40 minutes. 40 minutes. Why do you sit outside your ex-girlfriend's house for 40 minutes? For what? What are the reasons? That's so creepy. And I'm just standing there behind my curtain looking just as creepy, staring at him because I don't know what he's doing. And, like, I know that I am just as creepy, but it's also my house, so I feel like I have the right to be creepy when someone else is sitting outside my house for 40 minutes. He doesn't even live over here. Like, man.
I'll come pick you up
Do
and
you
we
not?
can go stalk him.
Please? No, thank you. I'm okay. I don't
You don't want to go...
really care that much. I really, like, on the list of people I want to stalk, he would not be one of them.
I guess that's a good thing. We could go stalk other
Anyways,
people,
it
though.
was... Like who? Like Alicia? Oh yeah,
Yes.
she'd love you.
No. Yeah. Anyways.
I was scared for my life that night. And I was so paranoid to go to bed. I mean, for obvious reasons.
Are you telling me that you need to live in a gated community with security cameras everywhere and bodyguards out each door?
Yes.
Okay, good. When are we moving? Because I vote on this action too. I was trying to convince my mom tonight that we should build our shed into a me shed, and it'll be like 3 or 4 stories high, so that I can have a studio on one floor, my bedroom on another, a living room on another, and then the basement of it can be like the lawn mowed storage shed. And I said, I just need a grant of $50,000. And then Mike said, the city has so many stupid bylaws that they would not pass that. So now annoyed that I can't have my, like, penthouse dreams in my backyard.
That would be so weird. You know, like you look at a house and you see the house, and then there's a giant like building behind it.
A tower.
You
The
know,
Tegan Tower.
a tower, like some sort of Minecraft, like trying to touch the sky sort of thing.
Yes.
That's what I envision.
Exactly. That's exactly what I need. A skyscraper in my backyard.
Yeah,
I think that would
obviously,
take more than
skyscraper in your
$50,000.
backyard.
Yeah. But, like, wouldn't it be cool just... Like, I keep telling my mom that we just need to buy, like, an acreage, and then everybody can have, like, their own hut. And then we can have, like, one big common area.
For what reason would you need an acreage?
Because then everybody can have, like, their own little hut. And then we don't actually have to interact with each other all that much. So, like, we'd each have, like, one floor be your bedroom, one floor be, like, your living room. And then, like, the kitchen and dining room would be in its own, like, hut in the middle of it all.
How much space do you really need?
Well, we'd probably need, like, a farm sort of thing. So you'd have, like, maybe 2 acres, because I don't really know how big an acre is. All I know is that it's bigger than the land plot that we have now. So,
You think?
if we have an acreage, then Mom and Mike can have theirs, Taya can have hers, Terrace can have his wherever, and then I'll have mine off in the distance. And then that way, I can have my, like, apartment condo dreams. But everything will just kind of be covered. And I'll just have to pay rent. And, like, food and water and electricity and ultra-fast internet will just be there for me. And I can be a dependent and not have to buy my own apartment and everything. So it would actually save me money in the long run. But it won't happen, which is what's kind of annoying. I need an empire. That's what I need.
The world is trying to tell us something.
Well, because you keep
Hello?
dying.
I'm
Falling off the
sorry that
face
my
of the
Wi-Fi
earth.
is garbage. I'm trying.
I kind of wish that I could,
but
like, hotspot you from here.
I don't have very many options here, man. I'm not gonna sit on the roof to record this. Hotspot me.
We need to buy a studio. This is what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you know what we should do? Okay. Under our houses, we need to make like a tunnel. Okay? So that and have a studio so that we could just go
I see
like
where this is
under
going.
our houses
Yes.
and just walk to the studio, which will be like in the middle of the distance between our houses. That is some serious mega mind thinking. Okay? That is absolutely amazing.
You know, we could also just, like, have a meeting at somebody's house and just record there. Although then we can't really guarantee quiet anyway, so...
Yeah, this is true. We need to get a studio that'll like fit on top of your car. So then, like, we can like take the studio wherever we need it.
We
Big
could.
brain.
My grandparents have a trailer. It's an hour out of the city, so it would be an expensive fix to our problem. But we could just go out there and record.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Spend 2 hours just driving to the studio. That's
Yeah.
called efficiency.
I'm sure that's what a lot of people in LA do. It's just
Yeah, well, we don't live in LA, Tegan, if you haven't noticed yet. But,
we
we're
live
a
in a
less,
glorified small town.
we live in Regina.
A glorified
Living in
small
it.
town.
I don't know if glorified small town is the way I would put it, but okay.
Well, because it doesn't seem like a city. But it also doesn't seem like a town. So
It's not a town. It doesn't, yeah, I don't know.
So I have
Glorified.
just words. I have just decided that it is a glorified small town. In the middle of nowhere, shall I point out.
Yeah. That's a thing. Yes.
Yeah. Did you die again?
No, I didn't die again.
That's
I mean, at least not like
good.
computer-wise, you know.
You're just like a corpse on the inside, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly like that. I don't know
We
what
haven't
I'm doing
played-
with my life, so.
That makes two of us. We haven't played Minecraft in a long time. You realize that, right?
I know.
I've started so many new worlds in the time that we haven't played.
Can't wait to see what extravagant things you have built with all the time that you apparently have to build said extravagant things.
This is the issue now. I don't have time to play Minecraft. Because it's
Oh
quite
my
literally
gosh.
do school. What?
You don't have time to play Minecraft? What?
I know, it's hurting my soul. It's like something has been ripped out of my body. I can't explain it. But like, I literally wake up, do my morning, get ready, have my breakfast, walk a dog, do some school, then go to work, then come back, do another work, finish off the school, eat, and then go to bed. Sometimes there's another piece of work in there.
And once in a while do a podcast with your favorite friend.
I have a favorite.
Yeah, it's probably Alicia, your boulder. And not me, your pebble. Not wrong.
No, you're not. Although, we haven't really talked this week. Not that much. I mean, I did talk to Anna for like an hour. And we haven't talked probably since December.
Wow.
Yeah.
I talked to Anna yesterday.
I talked to Anna yesterday too.
Not on the phone, we were just texting, but...
Oh, well, we had a phone appointment for an hour.
Ooh. Anna's been the social bee.
Yeah. Well, she said that she was bored. So...
Aren't we all?
And I needed... Yeah. And I needed to catch her up on my life, apparently. Because a lot has happened since we last talked, so... I don't know.
My sister got these glow-in-the-dark balloons. And they don't work very well.
I have
I'm
a fear
sad,
of balloons.
You have a fear of balloons?
One exploded in my face as a child. And now I don't like going near them.
That's really sad. That's like saying you don't like cotton candy. Or, like...
I don't like cotton candy.
Oh my gosh! I can't be friends with you. We're done. This friendship is over. You don't like balloons or cotton candy? Done. Eliminated. Get out. Get out. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I would rather have a candy apple than cotton candy.
Okay, I like candy apples. Or like caramel apples. Even though those are like really hard to eat, but it's fine.
I like the ones that are dipped in hot fudge. And then that melts.
I've never had that.
Or solidifies or whatever. You should, they're delicious.
Okay. Now if I want to scare you, I'm just going to send you into a room with cotton candy and balloons.
Well, I'd eat the cotton candy, and that would help soothe my fear of balloons. But as soon as the cotton candy's gone, then we're screwed.
Fine, just the balloons then.
Okay, if the balloons are already blown up and I don't actually have to blow them up, then we're fine.
Okay.
But
I'll put you in a room full of people blowing up balloons.
Now that would be a recipe for disaster. I would not come out of that alive.
Okay, mission accomplished.
If there was a chandelier in that room, I would be hanging from it. Let's just put it that way.
Oh my gosh. It's a little extreme, don't you think?
Drama. It's necessary.
Well, we're not on some sort of like reality TV show. I cannot speak.
I see that.
If you had the chance to be on a reality TV show, would you be on it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You don't think that being on Keeping Up with the Kardashians would be fun?
I think that I'd be hanging from that chandelier.
Every once in a while, like a clip from one of the episodes will pop up in my TikTok feed. And I'll just save it, and then I'll go back to it like a month later and just laugh at it. And just be like, okay, why is this what people are arguing over?
I just can't sometimes. Oh my gosh! My diamond earring! Lost in the pool! Why are you swimming with diamond earrings? Why? Why is that something you do? Oh my gosh! She tweeted this something about me! Oh my god! Yeah, and it's a tweet. Doesn't even say your name on it. Well, how can you just assume that it's for you? Just saying.
One of the clips where, I don't know which Kardashian it was, but they were talking about the OCD and how their fridge, like, everything is color-coded. Which I want to be on that level, where everything is color-coded. But then I know that practicality, vegetables go in one spot. Your meat and cheeses go in another. And so mine is organized differently than that. Anyway, the lady that they brought in for the OCD specialist or whatever went and moved one of the bottles into a different color. And whichever Kardashian it was had like a big problem with that or whatever, and then they went into one of their living rooms or whatever, and they had the fancy books on the table that were aligned perfectly, and so this person moved the books slightly, and it was a big deal. So, yeah, that was just last week's Kardashian adventures.
What has the world turned into?
big mess. And we have to fix it. That's our job.
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. Keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up, so I don't want to.
No.
It's not my
It's
jam.
also ended.
But... Well, that's fine. That's good.
They're no longer making money from it. I mean, they're probably making money from it, but not like if they were making new ones. But that's totally fine. Anyhow. It's Sunday.
My family's playing Mario Kart downstairs, and I can hear them screaming.
I can't.
Lucky you.
Yeah. The house has been surprisingly quiet over here. I'm surprised there hasn't been any running around with dogs. Mind you,
I'm actually surprised too.
Bailey got into the muddy flower beds today.
Ooh.
And he has blonde fur. So you can imagine what he looked like afterwards. So he had to have a bath tonight. So that might be why there's no running, because he's probably still wet. But it's fine.
Sometimes I wish I had a dog. And then I remember I have a sister, and I don't feel so bad anymore. But I still want a dog.
Are you saying that your sister's like a dog?
Well, she kind of is.
Does she clean up food scraps from under the table?
Yeah, she does.
Do you have to... Do you have to take her on walks?
Yeah, or else she gets super hyper and bounces off walls.
Do you have to clean up after her?
I think you would already know the answer to that question.
Then I would say you
Do I have to clean up after? Of course I have to clean up after her. What...
Well, this has been an episode and a half.
Oh, yeah, it has been. It's been great.
Sorry.
And my shoulders hurt.
Ouch. We could cut them off.
No. I'm good. Thank you very much. I would like to keep my shoulders in one place.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah.
What episode has this been? 11?
Yeah, this is number 11.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. It's been a lot of weeks. A lot of hours.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it. Anyway. Thank you for listening to episode 11 of Anything and Everything, where we just kind of spew random things and discuss and whatever.
Thanks for listening.